Hello, my caring Capricorns. This is Brandy with Face of Three Tarot, and thank you so much for being here with me. I'm going to do a quick August spread, just kind of find out what your energies hold for the month of August. If you're finding this later, there's probably a message in it for you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and thank you to each and every one of you guys for being here and helping our channel to grow. It is quite amazing, and I am so excited. The overall energy I've got is give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Okay, that's what I'm going to use as the overall. We're going to find out where we're going with this. If this story does not resonate, please do not force it. You may want to check some of your other placements, such as your moon, your rising, your north node, your Venus. Cross watchers are always welcome. Energies can be reversed. You will hear me say he, she, they, them, king, queen. It is a masculine or feminine energy I'm picking up on. It is not necessarily the gender that is involved. Okay, let's find out if this is what type of partnership. Because partnerships can be not only just the romantic type, but, you know. All right, tell me all about Capricorn and what Capricorn's got going on in their world. Okay, and I'm hearing don't take that. So we're gonna say that was a Brandy floop. That's a blooper with a fruity loop. I don't know. Capricorn, please. Capricorn, please. Thank you. High Priestess. Okay, there's some stuff that you're not going to know. It's telling you to follow your gut instincts about certain situations. She will tell you what she deems necessary as she is watching the progress of this situation. She always has some things hidden back and held back, but we don't always need to know that. Okay, what else do we have for Capricorn, please? But that is definitely the intuition card. The Wounded Warrior with this Nine of Staffs. He's tired of this battle. This you know, it's like, you know, this is ready to move forward. It's like a Six of Swords energy. I want the calmer waters. I will defend myself once again. I will continue to fight if that's what I need to do, if that's what's deemed necessary. But I'm ready for this victory. I am ready for all of this hard work, all of this battle, all of this war to be done and move forward. I've got things to do, and it doesn't mean that I, you know, getting stuck in that same pattern. You're ready for that fresh. And that High Priestess, she's telling you, you're going to know when this is coming in. If you've been working through that quagmire and seems like same old, this Hangman is saying, well, you may be looking at things from a different perspective, trying to break this cycle. Okay? This Hangman is, you know, the sun is behind his head, and he's like, I want my joy. I want my happiness. How do I fulfill and succeed in getting that? It may be through communication. If this has been a battlefield between a romantic involvement that you're in, if you're married or have a significant other, or have been in a relationship for a while of some sort with a romantic partner, then this is saying, you know, it may be time to look at things a little bit differently because things haven't been progressing the way you're wanting, Capricorn. What needs to change? Figuring that out and how to go about it. Because this is saying look at things from the angles. Get a different perspective. Right? What else for Capricorn, please? The Lovers, and it's crossing across all three of those cards. Look at that phenomenal energy. It's like, you know what? This is almost we're destined to be together kind of air. This is, you know, if we're destined to be together, why is it such a fight? Why are we battling all the time? Why is this not progressing the way it should? All right, let's get a little bit of detail work in here. Can you tell me about this High Priestess, please? Tell me about this High Priestess for Cappy. Cappy's having a rough go. Yeah, you're ready to cut this situation out. You are so done with this cycle. You're like, you know what? Come to me with the truth. If this is no longer serving me, if this situation is no longer serving me, I am ready to put an end to it. I am ready to cut it out of my life and try something else. Do something different. Make sure that you're not quickly doing this. Okay? That may be what your impulse is at the time. But remember, this High Priestess is sitting on some secrets. So make sure you're not being impulsive. Be clear-headed when you're making this decision. Try to get all the information that you can gather before you make such a drastic change in your life. Now, if that change needs to happen, you've got my full support, Cappy, but this is your life we're talking about, not mine. So make sure you're doing what's best for you. All right, tell me about this Wounded Warrior. Tell me about this Wounded Warrior. Thank you. Ah, we've got the Queen of Wands. And we've got the Two of Swords. So, yes, you're needing some information. You're wanting some information. There's hot, fiery passion. This may, since these were sideways, this may be talking about kind of a stall energy of, you know what? We had all this attraction, all this passion. Things have gone stalemate, is what I was picking up with that. What happened to the attraction here? What happened to the spark? You know, I'm tired of all this fighting. The fighting has killed this burning inferno that we had going on. And I don't know why. But I know I have a choice to make. I've got to make this decision because I cannot continue this way. This is some heavy energy, Cappy. Again, especially if this is a marriage with a commitment. This is saying, work on your partnership. Do not throw that towel in yet. Make sure that this is the path and the decision that you want to make. Because there is stuff that you don't know. Okay? Tell me, because you're wanting this spark back. You're not wanting to call it quits, but you're like, I don't know what to do. Tell me about this Hangman, because that Hangman is saying look at things from a different perspective. And thank you. Three of Cups, some celebrating, some happiness. Knight of Swords, there's your information coming in, and it's going to come in fast, heavy. Tends to be a protective energy. Lots of information, lots of truth, lots of clarity, and that's going to have you wanting to celebrate. It's going to bring that information to you that you're desiring with this Hangman. It's like, oh, hello, light bulb moment. All right, what's this Lovers all about? What's this Lovers all about? That's a choice too. The Emperor. Somebody's leveling up. If you are in a partnership, this person may be going through a growth cycle. This Emperor knows what he wants. He works very hard. He's very steadfast, but he also goes after whatever his eyes are on, and he gets what he wants. Okay? Emperor is, I mean, it's the, he's the king of all the kings. And if you are in this, if this is you in Emperor mode and you're dealing with a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Swords, which I really wasn't getting that, but it's very, very possible. You're wanting them to level up and be like, you know what? Where's my Empress? Because I thought you were going to, you know, level up and we were going to be playing on an equal field here. I'm dealing with this, what he would consider immature energy, even though these queens are mature. They have been handling their shit for a long time, and their kingdoms are doing very, very well. But this Emperor is on a totally different level than these queens. Does that make sense? Okay. So, or with it being in the opposite position of this lover, maybe this Emperor wasn't quite an emperor, and he's working on becoming an emperor. Or she's working on becoming an emperor. Okay. Either way, that is some very strong, very powerful. It can speak of control, like trying to control a certain situation or make things go a certain way, like through a manipulation. But I don't see that as working. That type of negative trait, toxicity, isn't going to work in this situation. It's going to pull these lovers apart. Tell me some more about these lovers, please. Thank you. Six of Swords. See, that's what I was saying. You're tired of the fight. You're like, we need to square this away, get things going the way it's supposed to go, or I'm going to have to make some choices I don't want to make. If this is a new romantic interest, a new person coming into the field and they're like, hey, Cappy, I've had my eye on you and I want to, you know, would you like to go for coffee? You may be looking at this person and going, you are totally not what I expected or what I thought I knew. If this is someone from work, which I haven't really picked up, but for whatever reason it popped into my head. If this is someone from work, they've got a totally different side to them than what you know of from their work persona. And it may be surprising to you, and it may spark off. You may not be seeing this passion, this spark that's there, but it exists. And there's a lot of fire and a lot of logic behind this individual if this is someone new that you are not accustomed to. Okay? This is going to be a surprise. And a pleasant one, because you're going to be like, oh, wait a minute now. This is a totally different thing than what I was used to at work, or what I was used to at church, or at whatever the community event is, or whatever. Because you know they have that responsible side. You know that they are, they're handling their business and they're doing this and they're doing that, and you've seen that side. But you haven't seen that fast, fun, passionate, clear-headed side that was like, hey, I want to go have some fun. This is how I am away from responsibilities. Okay? And it's going to be a surprise to you. And you may be like, oh, where have you been? Because, yeah, Cappy's liking this. Again, things are going to be revealed this month. August is going to be what else do we have for Capri? Capricorn in August, please. And that was me. Ugh. Capricorn in August. And I'm actually hearing this one. 3 of Wands. Yep, watching those ships come in. Starting to do some work. Some destiny stuff. Completions. As you have been gathering together and putting in those baby steps, you're like, I'm kind of waiting for this one, but it may be this one that appears, right? This ship on this side may be wandering onto your field first. Make sure you don't miss it. And we had the Knight of Wands and at the bottom of that flip over that I did. So that may be the hot, fiery, passionate stuff that comes in and you're like, wait a minute, where has that been? Could be hobby, passion, interest. This night is not always the most reliable of nights. It's here today, gone tomorrow type energy sometimes. Whatever he sets his eyes upon, it's like, okay, I'm going after that right now. Oh, wait, there's a shiny. So let me go after the shiny right quick, and then I'll be right back with you. But if this is a passion project, a hobby, something that you really enjoy doing, then that could be what this is speaking of. Kind of dive into that. Enjoy yourself. When you're doing stuff you love to do, you glow. You bring on that happy joy, and that brings others towards you. Okay? Anything else for Cappy, please? Thank you. 8 of Cups. And it was kind of sideways and in reverse. I don't know. So we'll go with both ways on that. That is cutting away with this Queen of Swords. Things that are no longer serving you. Walking away and not turning back. She has tried everything she could try, or he has, and it's like, I'm done. I'm not gonna keep doing this. I'm just, why do I continue to invest my time, my energy, my passion, my resources into something that I am not feeling fulfilled about? If this is your energy, Cappy, I completely and totally understand it, and I'm feeling it right now. Make sure that you are getting all of the clarity and all of the knowledge you need before you walk away. That is the warning bells that's going off in my head. If you need to walk away for you, and that is what serves you best, then yes, do what you need to do. Just make sure that you're doing it with all the information that you need. Okay, I want to grab an oracle for you guys right quick. Capricorn in August. Capricorn in August, please. Thank you. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. Isn't that what I was just saying? That happy, that joy, that passion with that Knight of Wands. Getting into that bliss again. That fulfillment. What else do we have for Capricorn? Thank you. Oneness is my true nature. Okay. I am not going to dive into it. I think that one is self-explanatory, and it's also a self-journey card. Oneness is my true nature. Do what's best for you. I love you guys. I hope you have a phenomenal August. It looks like you may have some challenges and some decisions coming up, but do what's best for you. Make clear choices from information. Be healthy, be happy. Until next time, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Ta-ta.